All right, we got another question when it comes to quarterbacks. I might end up regretting this one, Corey, because I think this guy said something mean-spirited to me at least a minimum of 2 times on the Warchant message boards.
And you're still giving him some oxygen. Okay,
it's a good one because it deals with quarterbacks. We're already on camera. I'm going to ask Corey to demonstrate how one would power up an old school generator. Somebody was upset that we keep cranking on a generator when it really is just a button.
Well, sure. But that's not, I mean, I guess I could just start pushing a button, but I like doing that little number.
Yeah, so do I. Let's generate discussion, everybody. It's generating discussion. It's sparked by Cummins. Give them a follow on Instagram. Cummins Lifestyle. It's all one word. Actually, you know what, Corey? What I can do, I can actually make it look really cool, like Cummins. Look at that. One button. Boom.
There you go.
Nice on the fly. By the way, this is a completely video podcast. So if you're listening to us and you want to see our faces the entire time, you can go to YouTube and watch it, but you can keep listening to it on the podcast version. Again, Cummins Lifestyle, it's all one word. Give them a follow on their Instagram page. They're not even asking me to pitch and hawk the awesome Onan line of products, which are the portable generators, the portable power stations. Just a follow is all they want because they want to show you all the cool things they're doing, and that'll probably inspire you to get on board with Cummins. They're a power leader. We're also going to make our monthly drawing winner right after this, but let's just get to the question from Muck Knoll Core that's going to generate discussion. Do you gentlemen trust Mike Norvell to make the right call as far as his 2025 quarterback choice? Transfer, no transfer, pin his entire FSU future on Luke. Muck Knoll later adds that he does not have the confidence right now. He thinks that Dillingham is the one who actually saw what Jordan could be. Norvell seemed determined to start anybody but Travis in 2020 and 21. If he makes a wrong choice December, he probably won't be coaching in Tallahassee after the 26 season.
Yeah, to answer the question, no. How could anyone trust him?
Yeah.
You hope he does it, but we all just lived this last year, and we've lived every year in every game that Jordan Travis hasn't been the quarterback, and we've seen all the other quarterbacks he's brought in. Obviously with respect to Luke and Brock, because they might end up being something still. We don't know. But the guys that left didn't really tear it up anywhere else they went either. So, no, I absolutely do not trust that he's going to make I don't know if he's asking, will he make the right call as far as does he stay with Luke or does he get a transfer portal?
Well, that or does it work out, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's the other part of it, yeah.
No, I don't trust that it will. You just hope. I don't think it's blind hope because I do think he is going to have a hopefully much more clarity about what his program is and what his offense is and what skill he has around him, what his offensive line might be. He will be much more clear-eyed in making that assessment, and then we'll make the quarterback decision accordingly, as opposed to I'm just going to bring in this 250, 45-pound dude that doesn't move all that well, but we're going to be able to run so much that it won't matter. That was obviously a grave mistake. That's no offense to DJU. He won games at other places. It's just his skill set didn't fit what this offense ended up being. So, no, don't trust it, but you hope he gets it right. He has to. He really does. He has to. Can't go through another season anything remotely like this again.
I don't even know if this is like a Mike Norvell specific problem. Clearly, like so many coaches, high level, upper echelon programs are going to be in the same sort of position where they're going to need to figure out whether they're going to ride with this quarterback that they already have on their roster or go after somebody else.
Yeah.
Again, like, do I trust Mike to make the right decision? No, because I don't know who I would really trust. I mean, we can all laugh and scoff, but I think like Lane Kiffin is probably going to end up having a better quarterback on his roster next year than Mike Norvell. I don't know how many other really coaches I don't trust Kirby necessarily, but they already have Jaden Rashada on their roster. But he should know though, Corey. Right? He's been thinking about the changes, and they're going to get this thing right. And I don't want to oversimplify it, but he's got to have a good idea of who he's going to want for his offensive coordinator, whether or not that guy's going to call plays, how it's going to look, what kind of talent they want to surround the quarterback with. And then, okay, can Luke in 15 more spring practices and then whatever 15 preseason practices. Did I say spring and preseason? They're two different things, obviously. So he's got like 30 more practices to get Luke Kromenhoek ready for Alabama. And he's had to have seen what Luke has done from Dublin practices to getting ready for Florida to extrapolate this. And again, I want to oversimplify, but he's getting $10 million a year. This is the crux of his job, man, is to figure this part out. The crux of his job is to win games, Corey. And that's going to be figuring out who to get at quarterback and whether that's going to the portal or trusting Luke. And he's going to have to talk with Brennan Marion, whoever he's going to hire as offensive coordinator, and figure that part out, man. That I trust that he's going to make the right call. No, but I mean, he's going to be a confident guy when he gets up to the podium and explains to us what he did and why he did it.
Yeah, I agree. And he has not made a lot of very good quarterback decisions since he's been at Florida State. I would push back, though, on the Jordan piece a little bit. I completely agree. At the start of 2021, clearly a lot of 2020, he didn't think Jordan Travis was the best answer for that football team. And I do give Kenny Dillingham a lot of credit because he was Jordan Travis's biggest champion throughout that 2021 season. But when that season was over and Dillingham left, Jordan Travis still wasn't Jordan Travis yet, and Mike Norvell did not go into the portal. He did not go get anybody else. He stuck with his guy. He's like, yeah, this guy is good enough to be our starter, and he was right there. So, and I know you could say, well, yeah, all it took was the North Carolina game and beating Miami on 4th and 14 and putting up 3 touchdowns against Florida, even though he missed most of the first half. Like, it took him doing some things for Norvell to believe in him, but he did eventually come around and believe that Jordan Travis was the guy. So I would give him a little credit because I can tell you this, because I wrote columns about it and we talked about it ad nauseum. There were a lot of Florida State fans that did not want Jordan Travis to be the starting quarterback in 2022, and they thought Norvell made a mistake by not going and getting somebody in the portal.
Well said. All right, well, hey, we're going to give some stuff away. And by I say we, I mean the royal we, our great friends over at Cummins. Let's go ahead and add.
I can't see anything, by the way. I left my glasses downstairs. I was too lazy to go get them. So you just tell me who wins and who's on the spinning wheel.
I mildly panicked because I was like, oh, do I not have the screen up properly? But Mimi Knoll, Owl Knoll, Seminole Life, and Muck Knoll are monthly winners. TCC 99 won in October, but I forgot to put him in the drawing. So this is me trying to make up for it. With that said, this is our last monthly winner for a swag bag. All the names on the screen, though, get involved in the grand prize drawing. And the winner for the month of November, it's Mimi Knoll.
Yes.
Mimi Knoll. So, Mimi, go ahead and DM me or I'll DM you. We just need your size preference for whatever kind of clothing they're going to give you. Shirt, maybe tank top, who knows? Sun's out, guns out. But congrats. We'll get that shipped out to you as soon as we can. And then again, everybody will be involved in next week's drawing, Corey, where we're going to give away either a portable generator or portable power station.
Man, that's crazy. Unbelievable, Cummins. You guys are all welcome. You guys are all welcome. Congratulations, Mimi Knoll.